also a lot of things in this makeup bag that when I do my makeup, I don't even put on. Also, this is not all of my makeup. I have a whole cabinet full of makeup that maybe if I'm feeling funky, I'll put in a clip of that here, but I have a whole thing of makeup. This is just kind of like what I would, if I need to like grab and go, this is my makeup, my everyday makeup. But also everything in this bag is not everything I wear when I do my makeup. I'm very like simple. The less products, the better for me. But let's just get started. That's enough rambling. Okay, so oh my god, my stomach, y'all. Excuse her. I'm just gonna grab these palettes out. I have several palettes in here. We'll go through those first. So, this is Lust for Dusk. This is a pressed powder palette from ColourPop. Very cute. It's got some neutrals, and it's got some sparkly, pretty colors too. It has some like everyday colors. And then this is Truly Madly Deeply. This is also a pressed powder palette by ColourPop. It's got some funkier colors there. Look at that. That looks really cool. I do love this palette. I think I love it just for the packaging mainly, but it has some fun things that I do use. Truly Madly Deeply. These palettes are also pretty inexpensive, so we love that. I have some Looks Natural Kiss lashes that obviously I've never worn. I do wear lashes sometimes, and a natural lash is like what I go for when I wear lashes, but to be honest, when I'm just doing like a basic like face of makeup, I'm not putting on lashes. I'm just not that kind of girly. I'm just a minimalistic makeup girly. So putting on a lash, like I really have to be doing a look. But we have those when we need them. I also have in like my makeup cabinet, I have a ton of other lashes, but not a typical lash girly unless I'm doing like a super duper makeup look. Okay, this is the Urban Decay Ultimate Basics palette. Kind of a cool palette. It's definitely a little bit more pricier. I don't even know if they sell this, to be honest, but it costed more than those ColourPop ones. And I actually only really use this palette for my eyebrows. But it does have a mirror, and then it just has like very neutral colors. And then I have the Man Eater palette here. Also with a mirror, and then just very neutral colors there. Cute packaging though. These are all very old palettes, so to be honest, I don't even know that they make this. But I'm also someone who doesn't need the newest, best thing, so that's working for me. I love the colors. That's working for me. I love the colors in there, so I don't care if it's old. It doesn't break me out or do any of that, so I'm gonna use it as long as I can. Okay. Excuse my stomach in this, y'all. I have not eaten today, and it's sounding like I need to do that after this video. Okay. I just have some Almay finishing powder. This is in the shade 200 light medium. I just go over my makeup at the end to set that off. I have some Jeffree Star translucent powder. I actually don't use this. I have, but I'm not currently using it. The setting powder that I have been using is the Extraordinary Translucent Powder. Oh, it's a Chatty London. So this is the one that I have been using by Chatty London. I have some setting spray. By e.l.f. This is the Dewy Coconut Setting Mist. I have a makeup headband here. I really like this one. I'm not sure who it's by. This is Refreshments Beauty Perspectives LLC. I don't know, but it's got like little butterflies on there. Like butterflies and flowers. But that just holds my hair back while I'm doing my makeup. And I have a dirty beauty blender because who doesn't? This one I actually used today. It's still wet. Not sure who this one is by. It does have like a kiss. I don't know if you can see that. It's got like a kiss print on it. I like it. I'm actually not someone that washes their beauty blenders. I just throw that crap away, so it's probably time for her to go in the trash soon. Okay. I have the Vitamin Boost Plumping Primer by Chatty London. I actually got this in an Ipsy bag. Here is the one that I got from Ipsy. It's obviously much smaller, but I loved this. So I bought the full size, so that really does work for me, getting the Ipsy subscription and then getting the little samples. I do end up buying the full size products if I like them, so not an ad, but it should be. Okay, here are some other primers that I do enjoy. This is the Milk Makeup Hydro Primer. This is a grip primer. Do you like that one? This is another Chatty London primer, the Watermelon Burst Hydrating Primer. I may also buy this one in the full size. I like this one too. And then this is the Professional by Benefit Hydrate Primer. Also like that one. I'm not sure if this is the full size because, I mean, it's pretty big. But maybe this is also a sample size. I don't know, but I love these all. This is a face oil. I don't know why that's in there. I've never used that and wouldn't use that in my makeup routine. 16N, and this is the 16N, but y'all, I don't really know if I'm gonna be able to use this one, because I really like this one, and for some reason I can't find this shade anymore in this brand, but this is the closest I could find, so we'll see. I also have this one, the Amazonian Clay in 12B, that I use for, oh my god, I'm drawing a blank. Concealer. Oh my goodness. I use this foundation in a lighter shade for concealer. It builds very well on top of the same style of foundation. So that's how I do that. I don't actually use a concealer, I just use a lighter foundation. But I make sure when I do that, it's a buildable foundation so I can layer. Works very well for me. Not sure if that's a hack or not, but maybe. I do like the packaging of this though. I have some primers here that we missed earlier. This is just the Smashbox, the original photo finish smooth and blur primer, and this is a Bobbi Brown one. It's called Face Based Vitamin Enriched Face Base. I guess it's like more of a moisturizer than a primer. Oh, it does say a primer primes moisturizes, so it's like a moisturizing primer, but oh, duh, it says it on the front, all-in-one primer and moisturizer. Haven't used it. I have used this Smashbox one though, as you can see. Have not used this one. Okay, here I have just some liquid blushes. This is by Ace Beauty, and this is by Lovecraft Beauty Liquid Cosmic Blush. This one is just a little bit of a darker of a shade than this one. This one's a little bit lighter than what I used today. This is another concealer. This is by Kosas. I've never actually used this, and it is in the shade 03W. Never used it. This is just a dirty makeup sponge. This is by, I don't know. You let me know because I cannot read that. If you can read that, I don't even know if I have it the right way. Don't know. Okay. I have this Context Matte Bronzer. I don't use this, so I'm not even going to show you because it doesn't matter. I do use this. This is technically a blush, I think. Cheeks on the Go, yeah. Alto Balm Girl Powder. It's by The Balm. I do use this as a bronzer. Technically a blush, works great for a bronzer for me. Okay. This is also another blush. This is actually a cream blush in the shade Bellini by Shayna B. And I also use this as a bronzer. I'm really into blushes as bronzers, I guess. So it does have a mirror. And then obviously I've hit Pan, so she's a favorite of mine. This is in my everyday makeup. When I do makeup, she's a part of it. Okay. Here's another bronzer. This is a Tarte bronzer. And I used to do a lot with this one, obviously. Hit Pan and Almost Gone. And this was Park Avenue Princess, the Amazonian Clay Waterproof Bronzer. This was a good one, and as you can see, I'm using a lot of Tarte products. I have a Tarte palette, Tarte foundation, Tarte bronzer. I didn't know I liked Tarte so much. News to me. Alright. This is a blush. This is Complex Culture Good Glow Blush in Glow Rush. Say that 5 times fast. This is also a staple in my makeup routine. And this is a blush highlighter. Well, I use it as a blush highlighter at least. It's called Smoked Peach Blush. And it is by Bang Beauty. It has a mirror, and then it's just like, the camera's not going to show it, but it's very shimmery. So I use it as like a little highlighter blush over my regular blush. Okay. I'm not quite sure what this is because I don't use it, but it does say it's Wet Dry Eye Color in Sirena. And this is the same brand that little makeup poof was that I showed you earlier that I have no idea how to say. Oh, it's an eyeshadow palette. Okay, cute. Never used that, but got some good neutral shades that could come in handy. This is my current bronzer that I'm using. It is a blush. It's called Eloise Bloom. It's the shade Bloom. It's Eloise Beauty. I am liking this, and it is a blush. It's a bronzer though for me. That's my current bronzer that I'm using right now. This is just a highlighter. This is called Wondrous Glow After Hours Wander Beauty. And it is a highlighter and frequent flyer. Okay. I also have a liquid highlighter here that I've never used by Ofra. Starlit liquid highlighter, Monroe. Never used her. Looks pretty. I might have to try it out. So here's some eyelash glue for those lashes that I don't use lash adhesive. And here's a lash adhesive pen for those lashes again that I don't use. I have several lip products. I'm actually going to use one of these now. This is Sophia and Mabel. Love her, as you can see, because This is, I'm gonna say like Arthur Beauty Desert Rose Lip and Cheek Oil Stain. I just use this on my lips, and as you can see, I've really used it. It's almost gone, so that's a favorite of mine. Is like a very dark red, but I do love it on my lips. Just gives my lips a good bit of color. Alright, this is the Unfiltered Beauty Company So Retro Lip Oil. This has been replacing my Sophia and Mabel one, but I love a lip oil. I have all of these mascaras. These are just mini mascaras. There's 7 of them here. And I'm just going to start off by telling you this Huda Beauty One Coat. Wow. I hate this. I hate this. If this is a favorite of yours, no shade. But this one is going in the trash because I used this today. I hate it. Hate it. I hate it. Did I tell you I hate it? Because I hate it. Okay, so she's going in the trash. I actually had to take it off and put a different one on. My favorite is the NARS Climax Mascara in Explicit Black. This is my favorite mascara. That wand, oh my goodness, you guys, like, I don't know if it's really doing it justice, but this wand for me, oh girl, love this mascara. She's getting a little old though, and like a little dried out. That's why I tried a different one today, but no. I also, another favorite is this Milk Makeup Kush Mascara. Again, the one, I love these big fat ones. So, love that one. Here is a Bobbi Brown mascara. That one is like very thin, but for some reason, like, it's not like the plastic bristle. It's like I don't know how to describe that. Let me just stop on that. But I like, even though it's a small one, I like that. This is actually a lipstick, not a mascara. My bad, y'all. Very cool. Obviously never used it, but I do like that nude shade. This is What's Up Beauty matte lipstick in Seba. I do like that shade. I might have to try that out. And then I don't hate this one. This is by Benefit Fan Fest mascara. I don't hate that. Okay, let's try to wrap this up real quick. Oh, here's another mascara, Bare Minimal. Oh, baby, I've never used this one, but I'm gonna have to give her a try because that wand, whoo, that's doing it for me, yes. Alright, Bare Minimal's Maximus mascara. That is Maximus, that's for sure. Okay. We got eyebrows, y'all. I've never opened this, but this is a brow point. And I like that it's got the brush. I love the little brush, but I've never opened this. Obviously, I don't use it. But this is Brows on Point. Brow pencil. This is the actual brow pencil I use. And it is by Koki Professional in chocolate brown. I don't know how that's really coming up, but that's the brow pencil I use. Obviously, that brush, y'all, that's embarrassing. And then these are the eyeliners I like to this is another eyeliner. It's a gel eyeliner, and it is in tarot. It's kind of like a purple. As I said, I'm not into like the black eyeliner. I just feel like it's too heavy for me. This is just a brow pencil in 3.5 by Benefit. And another product by Benefit. This is the 24-hour brow setter. And then my other brow setters, which are going to be my last product. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Brow Gel. This is just the travel size. This is the full size. Same product. Anastasia Beverly Hills. I don't know if that's really coming up, but Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Brow Gel. And this is just the full size brand, the full size one. Do we like those sounds? Do we not? Let me know. Okay, you guys. That wraps up all of my makeup in my makeup bag. I hope you enjoyed this little casual sit down, chit chat, go through my makeup bag, what's in my makeup bag video. If you did, let me know. I can make maybe a like what's in my makeup cabinet, or if you want to see any more makeup videos, drop them below. Let me know. I can definitely get those out for you guys. But I hope you enjoyed. I hope you're having a happy new year. This is it for this one today. So as always, thanks for watching. Thanks for being here. And maybe I'll see you next time. Bye.